Habs, hammer the peg. Right here at Talking Habs with Rick, the #1 hockey channel. Okay, this video is going to be about the game. We're going to review the game between the Winnipeg Jets and the Montreal Canadiens that took place tonight. What a game. Okay, before we get to that, I'm going to ask you to subscribe and ring the bell. It's right down there. You'll be notified of all my videos as they come out. And are the Habs for real? What do you guys think? I'd like to know what you think about that in the comment section below. I read all my comments. I'd really appreciate that. While you're on your way down, that's a great time to subscribe and ring the bell. Facebook watchers, please come on over. Check out my channel. You can subscribe and ring the bell too. And I appreciate when you do that. Okay, so let's get to it. What a game. This was an awesome game. When it started out, you can kind of see these guys are not the Ducks, the Oilers, or the Devils. And the Canadiens were going to have it in tough tonight. And I didn't expect the game to go the way it did. That's for sure. Okay, let me get to a couple of points. The Habs, right off in the first period, you can see, first of all, the Jets were a better team than they've been playing lately. And they were keeping toe-to-toe with the Jets and not getting outplayed, getting more pressure, and more chances pretty early on. There was a nice passing play, though, between Connor and Scheifele, excuse me. He got his 27th goal for it was the opening goal at 4:54. And I wrote here, the Habs are in tough tonight. But that was the last time I thought that. Because then not too long after, there was a beauty. Let's see what time. I didn't write down the time. Maybe it was 7:52. Beauty by Drouin off a rebound by Gallagher. Gallagher tried to tuck the puck in. He was really in close, and he tucked the puck in, and it went in. It bounced off either Halibut's skate or his bottom of his pad, and went right to Drouin, right into the net. Drouin was hot tonight. Drouin, Danault, Gallagher, they were all hot tonight. Even Domi, who really didn't do that much, I found in the first two periods, but in the third period was hot. The team was on fire tonight. And against a good team, they're first in the Central, the Jets. So this was a good showing by the Habs. It gives you encouragement for the playoffs. What is worth saying here? So I wrote down here, Montreal, as good as they get, maybe even outplaying the Jets a bit. They have good jump. Their transition game was good. Their passing in the first period could have been a little sharper, but that came in the second and third. Drouin's on fire, and he was just dangling all over the place. Speed. If he would only come to play 75% of what he gave tonight, if he did that every game, and if he could give what he gave tonight every game, Drouin would be leading the league in points. He was amazing tonight. So it was a well-played first period by both sides. And the Habs just need to keep doing this the rest of the game, and they're going to be just fine. Transitional game, they had jump, and their defense was playing really well. They outshot Winnipeg 18-11, and there were no power plays, no penalties at that point. Second period, Drouin's on fire. On a bad turnover in the Habs zone, he breaks away and buries it from the right side of Halibut at 43 seconds. It's the second goal of the game. Habs look like they're hungry to win. I love it. Go Habs, go. That's what I wrote. Mete on a rushing, sweeping, one-handed attempt. I think he was holding somebody off. He almost got his goal. Mete's going to get a goal soon. Again, in the second, they have jump, they have speed, they have aggressiveness. This is early on. Pace is a little slower towards the middle. Like, it starts out really fast, and then towards the middle it slows down a bit. But still, good play by both sides. No penalty calls at 10 minutes. Now, as I write that, boom, the Jets get their first penalty for tripping at 12:13. Nothing happens, of course. The power play by the Habs. Then Tatar and I guess I might have been imbibing. I wasn't paying attention, and Tatar got an interference call at 16:49. Habs killed it off, but I didn't really see what happened. So the second was almost as good as the first. Habs are holding their own again and more. They had again great transitional play, excellent jump, sharper passing. They need to keep this game plan up because it's working and it's gonna get them the win. So look for more of the same in the third. As Drouin's chasing his first hat trick in the NHL. He didn't get it, but he was close, I got to tell you. And I'd like to see, I wrote here, I'd like to see Kotkaniemi get his 4th goal in 4 games. He's not having a spectacular game standing out, but he's effective, he's doing his job. He's standing out in other ways, but just not offensively yet. Shots on goal, another 18 shots for the Habs, 13 for the Jets. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Third period comes. Jets come out strong. They want to tie it up. Tie it up, or is it? Yeah, tie it up. Weber then gets a feed from Drouin. There was a passing play between Gallagher and Drouin, and now Drouin's to the left of Hellebuyck in the slot, so in the circle, and he passes straight up to the point, and boom, a Weber blast right into the net. It was a beautiful shot. Assisted by Deneau, and I think there might have been another assist. I didn't write it down. I noticed Domi and Tatar working well together. These new lines are working. Drouin with Gallagher and Deneau is working. Domi and Tatar is working. Tatar, by the way, missed the game with a flu. So Gallagher carrying the puck. Trouba nails him. Not into the boards, but close. But he still gets the shot off to Hellebuyck, and it bounces off and goes right to Deneau. No, that's to Deneau. That's Deneau's goal. Sorry, I thought I wrote Drouin. And Deneau buries it for his 11th and his 4th point tonight. He had 3 assists. From Gallagher and Mete at 11:22. It's 4-1 Montreal. So Winnipeg takes a cross-checking penalty to Myers at 13:47. Power play. Boom. I think like 10 seconds into the power play, Kotkaniemi is 4th in 4 games. Unbelievable. This kid is unbelievable. I was hoping for that. I was really hoping that he'd get some kind of a goal. Okay, so there, basically after that, there was a weird goal by Claude Lemieux's kid, Brandon Lemieux. He gets his 8th goal at 19:10. It was a weird pass attempt, and it went off of Price's leg from behind and into the net. And they gave it to Cope and Trouba for the assists. I don't know why. Okay, so that was it. It was a great game. If you didn't watch it, you missed a good one. If you can get it on repeat, watch it. 3 stars by my picking. Drouin, number 1. Deneau, number 2. Price, number 3. Early on, Hellebuyck would have gotten number 2, but it fell apart for him. Stats of the game. Winnipeg comes out 34-17-3. Excuse me, I'm dry. They remain first in the Central. Montreal comes out 31-18-6 for 3rd in the Atlantic. Shots on goal, Winnipeg had 34, Montreal had 53. 2 games in a row now, Montreal's outshot the opponent and won. That's pretty much it. I think I gave you the gist of the game. I don't know what else to say about the game anymore. It was just fantastic. Kotkaniemi gets his 4th goal in 4 games. It ties something, I don't know, an 18-year-old, Habs 18-year-old player record of some sort. It was just fantastic. I can't say enough. I'm almost tongue-tied. So next game is on Saturday when the Leafs come to town. Yes, sirree, we're going to play the Leafs. Can't wait. The way the Habs are playing right now, if they can keep this up, is going to be a hell of a game on Saturday. So if you can catch that game, I would catch it. And if not, come over to Talking Habs with Rick, and I'll give you a preview and a review of the game. So pretty much that's it. I'm going to ask you to please like and subscribe. ring that bell. You get notified of all my videos. And are the Habs for real? Let me have a drink before I finish. Are the Habs for real? I'd like to know what you guys think of that. You can leave a comment in the comment section below. I read all my comments. Facebook watchers, please come on over. Check out the channel. Like and don't have to like over there. Subscribe, ring the bell. That I'd really appreciate. Oh yeah, also one last thing. Check out these 2 videos. I think you're going to like them. And I'd appreciate that you watch them. And I thank you very much for watching, as always. I really do appreciate that. And I will see you next time right here at Talking Habs with Rick, the #1 hockey channel. I don't know where. Have a good night, everybody.